Hello, you guys. This is Lily J, and I have something to say. Okay, I think that my last video was like really lame, and I didn't like add a lot of details. So I'm just going to make another video. I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment. And I want to give shout outs to all my friends who tell me their opinion, even though I don't like them. I really appreciate your opinions. So I'm learning to, fix the problem. So like, subscribe, and comment. And thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you guys for giving me the time out of your day to watch me. Thank you. So we're going to get into the story. So this story is about when I saw my mom's $100. So take it way back. So we had lived in a nice house. And I was probably around like, I was in the 5th grade, so I had to have been around like 11 or 12. Yeah, probably like 11 or 12 or 10 or 11. So I was in the 5th grade and I was going to this school or whatever. And I would walk to school every day. But me and my mom, like, we would always get into it and stuff like that. And I was already dealing with problems. This is my adopted mother, by the way. And I was already like dealing with problems and I was already going through things. So I was like acting out. So I would do like little ignorant ass shit or whatever. So one morning, my mom, she was getting ready for work and she had left, so I would be at home all day. Not all day, but all the time until I had to go to school. So I'm sitting there or whatever, and I used to go in her room, and my mom, she had started locking her door, but this time she left that motherfucker unlocked. And you know what I did? Took a peek in that motherfucking room. Yep, I was all up in that motherfucking room. I was all up in that motherfucking bed, swirling around like it was my motherfucking room, watching Cat Dog, Rocket Power, and whatever the fuck else I wanted to watch while she was motherfucking gone. Man, I had a motherfucking whole feast before I went to motherfucking school. Okay. So, my detective eyes went, I spy, and I said, ooh, what's this? Mind you, I was already going through a lot, and I felt like she wasn't like listening to me, or she really didn't have the time for me because she was always at work. My mom, she worked 2 jobs, and she was like never at home or anything like that. So I was just always mad. So I just wanted to get her attention. So I seen $100 and I took it. Yeah, I took that motherfucker. I wasn't thinking about if I was gonna get in trouble. I didn't give a fuck because I seen they wasn't called blue notes back then. It was just a green note because it was all green. So I took that green note and put it in my motherfucking bag, and I left extra early so I can hit that store. So I'm walking to the store, to the store. Circle K, see right there. Walk right in there. So I go inside Circle K. I get to just, grabbing little things or whatever. And get money to the cashier. And the cashier looking at me like, but they ain't saying nothing. Gave my change and then I had left or whatever. I go across the street and there was the school. So, breakfast time. I mean my snacks. So it was like we had like periods to like where we could use the restroom or like we could have a snack because I was in the 5th grade, so that's what type of shit we was doing. So it was my time, so I had went to use the bathroom or whatever, and I had ate all my snacks or whatever that I had got from the store. So I had went to the vending machine and I had put $50 in there, thinking I was about to get a snack. So the $50, I think it either came back or it ate it or something like that. And then I had asked the lunch lady, I was like, I put some money in here and I'm trying to figure out if I can get it back or whatever. So she ended up giving me the money back, and she looked at the money. She was like, this is yours. I was like, yeah. And then she handed it to me or whatever. So I go back to class or whatever. So then the next day, that same day while we at cafeteria in a cafeteria, after we eat our food or whatever, me and my friends, we go outside. So me and my friends, we outside or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, what y'all want for snacks tomorrow? Because I'm about to bring snacks. Yep, snacks on tea. Snacks on tea. What kind of snacks y'all want? So the next day come, and I get all my friends they snacks that they have wanted. Yep. Big T got the snackies. Okay. So I open up my bag, give all the snacks out to my friends or whatever. And I have bought me a whole bunch of snacks and stuff like that too. So I still have my snacks or whatever. So at snack time, we bust out our chips, get the chowing down on the snacks that I bought. Thank you to my mama's $100 bill. So baby, we in there snacking it up. I get called down to the office, and I'm like, okay. So I go to the office, and the lady that was in the cafeteria the day before, she was in the office too, and I'm like, this little bitch. So the principal come in, and then she was like, Letitia, can you come to my office, please? And I'm like, okay, yeah, here I come. So I go to the office, and she was like, yes, the lunch lady said that you had a $50 bill, and we seen you on the camera trying to put it inside the vending machine. I said, okay, I thought it was a $5 bill. And what? She was like, well, why do you have this much money? I was like, I was just trying to get a snack. Like, what? What do you need? I'm just trying to get a snack. It's snack day. And I forgot that I wasn't paying attention to the numbers, and I just pulled some money out my purse, and then I put it in there, and it took my shit, so I was trying to get it back. Like, why are you mad because I'm trying to get a snack? It's vending machines here, so what the fuck do you want me to do? So she was like, that's kind of a big amount for a 5th grader to be carrying around. Where did you get the money from? None of your goddamn business. That's where the fuck I got the money from. Mind your motherfucking business. I'm a 5th grader and I got $50. Okay? I must have been 50 more bucks richer. Sorry, y'all. I must have been $50 richer than what the fuck she was, because she over here mad at me. Like, she getting jealous of me because I got $50 in my motherfucking pocket. Like, what is you mad? What you mad for? So she like, well, I'm gonna have to call your mom because we need to know where the money came from. Why is it your job to know where the money came from? And I was like, it came from my uncle. Like, my uncle gave it to me because I did chores at his house, because I was at his house this weekend, and he gave me $50. What? I was like, he gave me $100, and I had spent some, so that was the $50. So he gave me that money because I did chores. Okay, so what? She was like, well, what's your uncle's number so I can call him? Y'all. So I gave her my uncle's number or whatever. And she called him, and she told him what happened or whatever. And he was like, no, I did not give her $100. I was like, bitch. Because she had him on speakerphone so I could hear. And then he was like, yeah, she spent the night over here this weekend, but I didn't give her any money, and she didn't clean anything. You know how mad I was? I was like, you bald-headed bitch. Like, I was so fucking mad. I was so fucking livid. Like, how the fuck could you throw me underneath the bus like that? I thought it was like this. Like, you know, I thought it was like this. 2 peas in a pod. I lied for you. You lied for me. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why didn't you get the fucking memo that this was a lie? Like, sir, you were supposed to say, yes, she got the $100 from me so I could be out of the fucking hot seat. Now she gonna call my mama. So the lady, she called my mom or whatever, and she asked my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, she got the money from me because it's money missing, and I've been looking for it. Yeah, that was all that lady had to say. Because when I was thinking about how I was telling my friends, snacks on tea, it was about to be free tea, because my mom came to that motherfucking school so motherfucking fast. That motherfucker left work, honey. She said, so where did you get the money from? And I was like, such and such gave it to me. And she was like, no, because the school called and that's not where you got the money from. I was like, well, I seen it on the ground in the hallway, and I just picked it up, and I just wanted some snacks or whatever. And she was like, but I needed that. I was looking for that. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I spent it now. And she was like, take your motherfucking ass to class. I'll deal with your ass when I get home. You know when parents say that, baby, I about shitted on myself because, baby, I was trying to go home. The fuck? I was not trying to go home, honey. I was not, baby. I was doing everything slow. I was not watching the clock. Like, I was just not even trying to think about going home. Like, I did everything that I was supposed to do at school so that I could get at least a good call. I was like, can you please call my mom and tell her how good I was in class, please? So she would not think about the $100 bill that I had just stole, and I had treated my friends to all these motherfucking snacks, and we had a luxury meal, okay, on account of you. So she was like, so I, you know, I was in my last class, and I had some snacks or whatever. So this teacher gonna grab my bag, literally grab my bag. And she was like, what are you doing with all these snacks? Bitch, if you don't get my motherfucking snacks back, bitch. I was like, my uncle gave it to me. Here she go, call my mom. My mom, she was like, yeah, she was like, yeah, those snacks, something my mom said about the snacks, and she told my teacher to take the snacks from me. You know how fucking mad I was? I cussed that motherfucking teacher. I said, you fucking bitch. I said, give my motherfucking snacks back, you fucking hoe. Give my motherfucking shit back. Man, my mom, I didn't even know my mom was still on the fucking phone with her. Baby, when I got home, because I didn't even get a chance to hit the corner. The corner to leave when dismissal came. Mama was outside. And then she didn't even drive her vehicle. She drove a motherfucking van. A 15-passenger van. To pick me the fuck up. You know how embarrassing that was? She was yelling at me, telling me to get my motherfucking ass in the vehicle. Man, when I got motherfucking home, my motherfucking mom whooped my motherfucking ass. When I say she whooped my motherfucking ass, there was nothing left. There was no ass cheeks, no nothing. It was dispersed. Everything was gone. Like, it was nothing left. Like, I was like, I had to sit on a pillow for like 3 weeks. Like, that's how bad it was. Like, I was just like, nah, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't 3 weeks. It was like, 2 days, But that shit was just like, oh my God, like, I should have just told the truth. I should have just said what the fuck I was going through and why I stole the money, because I was just trying to be funny. Like, now that I told me and my sisters, like, we be laughing about it, like, now, like, and like, my sister, we was talking about this like the other day, so I was like, ooh, let me tell a story or whatever. I remember that. And that shit was just so funny. Like, every time we bring that up, like, we just laugh now because it was just funny, because I did that shit on purpose. Like, and I did it, I literally deliberately did it on purpose. Like, it was like, I deliberately did it on purpose. Like, it fell on the ground. It wasn't, I looked at that motherfucker and I seen that motherfucking green note and I wanted to motherfucking spend it, okay? It wasn't mine, and I wanted to see how it felt to spend $100. I had never had $100 before, and I wanted to spend it at that motherfucking store, and I was gonna spend every last cent if that motherfucking lady would have never snitched on me. I mean, it was like free me, because I wasn't allowed to do shit. Nothing. I wasn't allowed to go nowhere, do nothing. Like, it was just fucking crazy. Like, living over there, I had some crazy times. And I got one I went to on Monday for Halloween. And y'all gonna be laughing at that one, because that one is motherfucking funny. When I say that one is fucking funny, I used to do dumbass shit as a kid. Like, just do dumb, stupid ass shit. Like, y'all gonna see in the rest of my videos or whatever. But this is it, and I have nothing else to say, so I'm out of here. This is Lily J, and I have nothing else to say. Bye.